Hey guys, it's Shanda. How are you? And welcome to Shanda Says. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend. I did. I kind of laid back, didn't do much. I enjoyed the hot weather. I know we have been having record setting temperatures here in New York. And let me just tell you, a lot of people are complaining about the heat, but your girl will take heat over snow any day because our winter this past winter was horrible to me. And I'm not a snow person. But anyway, this particular blog, what I wanted to talk about was, in going through my old videos, I love reading the comments because you guys' comments always mean so much to me. But there was this one particular blog I did, and this one person wrote that I would make a great MILF. And you guys all know what MILFs are, or in that Shanda's a cougar. And I laughed about it because I am 42 years old, and to think that someone looked at me that way, I just thought it was so weird to me because I have never looked at myself in that manner, like, oh shoot, I could be a cougar. Now, be myself as a woman, I've always dated men much older than me. I've always liked older men. I never dated anyone younger than me other than my husband, which he's 2 months uh, younger than me. But normally I've dated men at least 5 to 10 years older than myself. So when I saw that, someone looked at me as a cougar, I was like, wow, do even, young men even find me attractive? And I know you're probably thinking like, Shauna, come on, but when you've always dated older men, I don't know, I guess you don't think in that way. So it brought about the subject of Pumas and Cougars to me. And my opinion of these type of relationships. Now, the Pumas, from what I understand, are women in their 30s that date younger men. And the Cougars are women 40 plus that date younger men. And to be quite honest to you, I have a sister who dates younger than her, much younger than herself. And her relationship is pretty good. I mean, we all have Ashton Kutcher. We all know about Ashton and Demi Moore's relationship and how well that's worked. But are those relationships realistic in what the norm is with a woman dating a man so young? I'm going to tell you what my hang up is about it. I have oftentimes seen older women get involved in these relationships with younger men, and though the sex is great and the physical bond is there, I don't know if the emotional bond is reciprocated the way a woman and a man love each other. Meaning, I don't know if a young man, not that he can't love an older woman, come on, but is he putting the same emotional effort into the relationship? And oftentimes, too, I find that a lot of older women cater and take care of a young man. And that whole aspect I don't like. I think if you're going to date someone younger than you, especially as a woman, he still should come to the table as a man. You still need to be a man. You still need to court her. You still need to take her out to dinner. You still need to open the door for her. Just because you're younger doesn't mean you should treat him like he's a baby. And I just find that a lot of those relationships can oftentimes be one-sided, where you see a woman buying him clothes, he's got her car, she's giving him money. It's just, and all he's giving is the Johnson. Okay, I'll go there, I'll say that. So, I just feel like how good of a relationship is that? And we women, as we get older, because of our experiences, we love hard. And as much as you can go into a relationship and say, oh, it's just sex, I'm having a good time, the reality is the more time that you physically share yourself with someone, emotions are going to come into play. And where this young guy is having fun and enjoying himself, and you being older, you're opening him into a whole other world in terms of experience, not just sexually, but just life experience, and I don't know if these kind of relationships are always good for us women. I think it's fun to play in the baby pool, but I don't think you could get any serious strokes in the baby pool, if you know what I mean. But in the same token, all the women out here that love me and subscribe to Shanda Says and that are dating young, I want to hear your opinion about it, because this is just Shanda's opinion. And I've never dated young, so, you know, can I really say it can't work? So I really want you guys to write in and let me know what you think and what your opinion is. And I would love to hear from guys. I'm one of those women that I love to learn from men. You know, we women think we may know it all, but I think we can learn so much when a man expresses himself, and I love men that are able to do that. So if you're a guy and you're on Shanda Says, please let me know what you think about dating older women. Is it something that, you know, you see yourself doing long term? You know, if you're an older woman and a man wants children and you don't want any more children, you have grown children. These are all things that come into play and that can hinder a relationship. So I just want you guys to give me your opinion on the Cougars and Pumas. And for all you Cougars and Pumas out there, I don't want you to think your girl is hating on you, because I'm truly not. Like I said, I've never dated younger than myself. And, you know, I'm happily married now to a man 2 months younger than me. So, you know, who knows? But write in, let me know what you guys think. I love you, and I will be back here again sooner than later. And I love you guys. Bye-bye.